Hey, we're back, and Piff needs a screen share.
Hey!
Hey!
This time it's not the dead of the night.
I know, right? It's the dead of the day.
The dark of the night, evil will find her, find her.
So I finished the Rock Lee stuff, with much hoopla and grunting, and it was bad, but I did it.
Oh, but it was so great.
No,
He's so. Don't you lie to them.
I'll do what I want. No. Wait, no, that was the wrong one. I didn't even realize I was going through a red one.
I think that was the best one. It's just like, oh man, this one's gonna do it. Yeah. Oh. Or like you go yeah and you pass through it and you're just like, wait a second.
No, I was sitting there just like, wee! Oh, wait. Not we. Not we at all.
Not we at all.
Not we, Squee! Not we!
So
Oh, she.
let me get this. Is this being streamed?
Yeah.
Okay. I thought the last one was being streamed too.
No.
I swear.
You interrupted their stare. Okay then, no ceremony. I guess we just go straight into it.
Let's do this. You got this. I hope you beat him and nothing else happens.
It just goes credits.
He missed so hard. He's just like, I'm going to precision throw these at you.
Ah!
Where you would be if you were standing. Got you.
Ow. Stop it. Oh! Wait, that was a log.
Yeah, we're just fighting along the entire time.
さくらさんに約束したでしょ。約束は守ってください。この人は僕が倒します。
He gave the thumbs up. It's on. Hey, no fair. How come he gets full health and I don't?
Because
Cheap.
that's the second phase, boss phase, which is very similar to the first one. You know those boss fights that every once in a while just sort of feel like it's the same fight.
Oh god. No! No! Ah!
No, that's fine.
I know. His spinal
Perfect.
cord, it's so gross. Ah! That cannot feel good. No, it doesn't. I was right.
That was quite a bit of damage. What gate is that? Is that the third one?
Yeah, sure.
Oh, wait, no. Oh, it just... What? Why isn't it like... Whatever.
I did it. I substituted.
Nailed it.
No. He substituted. Not fair. If I do it, you can't do it too. Rage.
Careful, those lowers your health.
倒したければちゃんと見ててください。
I do love that move, especially in the first game. When he did actually do like the first game sort of what was it called? When he did go into his first gate, it actually was like it didn't actually take down his HP. At least I don't think it did.
I know in the Ninja Storms, I think the first you have a different. It's called Awakenings, and the first mode of Awakening drains it very slowly. The second one makes you insanely powerful, but drains it quickly. I did it.
叶うはずありません。
Uh-oh.
鉄線化の舞。
He's gonna do that move to you again, isn't it?
Yeah.
No. I survived that one before. It's not gonna work this time either.
No one knows this, but that suit's actually made out of Kevlar.
Have you ever met a person who just had dilated pupils?
Actually, I do have a friend that has detached retinas, so his pupils don't ever really dilate or undilate.
今はこの僕だけが有する。かぐや一族、聞いたことがあります。何年も前の戦いで一族もろとも滅びたと。生存者はいなかったはずです。僕だけが生き延びた。そしてオロチマル様に拾われたんだ。救ってくださったんだ。今度は僕が
Dude, you need some like Facebook or something.
せめてこの恩返し。恩返し。オロチマルは僕の里を破壊しようとしたんですよ。三代目も殺された。奴はただの殺戮者です。
Yeah, you tell him, Lee.
Oh no, he's super surprised. Oh, did they freaking leave out the best part?
The drunkenness, yeah. Well, I mean, but how could you really...
Hopefully, maybe.
No, it's... Yeah, obviously, it's over by now.
Okay.
But, I mean, that's kind of hard to show in a video game. In the anime, Rock Lee went to go take his medicine and accidentally grabbed sake instead of medicine, and it turns out he's a pretty good drunken boxer.
I don't think that was by accident.
Yeah, it was. He accidentally took that instead of his medicine, because he actually thought it was his medicine. Because he even told Kimimuru, hang on, I have to take my medicine. And he got the bottle marked sake instead of medicine or something like that. But it was a complete accident.
I thought it was I need to take my medicine as some sort of like you not sure what he's.
No, because Lee doesn't actually know that he's a powerful drunken boxer. He doesn't realize it. Because every time he gets drunk, he doesn't remember.
I'll have to watch that again. So it definitely felt like he did know about that.
No. I can't imagine Lee purposely drinking alcohol. It's not healthy.
But it was more of like I think he understood that there was a period of time where like there was just this mass destruction. I think he just put those together. But it's just me theorizing. I don't really know.
I am 90% positive he did not know it was sake.
Okay. Let's just go with that one.
Yeah.
I don't mind.
Oh, Joey.
Where am I? Shrinking, please.
私の一生のお願い。サスケ君
This
を
isn't a Shrinking.
サスケ君を連れ戻して。
I don't think I'm actually gonna fight as
戻ってこい。みんな心配してんだぞ。
that's not the response I was expecting. I don't think I'm gonna fight as Konkuro or Tamari or Gara.
You need to use release. You're obviously under. You need to get out of this place.
I'm using my own genjutsu against me.
Does Naruto have any of that? It doesn't seem like he has any illusion tactics.
No genjutsu whatsoever.
サスケ、聞いてんのか？戻ってこい。みんな命がけでお前を追ってきたんだぞ。何笑ってんだよ。
Stop it. No.
俺よりいい目を持ってる。サスケは今闇の中にいる。サスケを助けられるのはお前だけだ。ネジ、おめえの言った通りだった。
That's right, I got better eyes than you do.
力ずくでも連れ戻す。
I
What if it's not the last thing you do? You still gonna be able to? Okay, I'm
Oh
sorry.
my.
Epic conclusion.
I think this might be the end.
Sasuke! また俺から逃げんのか。
今度はお前か。さくらにも言ったが、俺は木の葉の里を捨てた。もう俺に構うな。
知ってんだぞ。オロチマルのところへ行くんだろ。奴の目的を知ってんのか。お前の体を入れ物として欲しがってる。
そんなことはどうでもいい。俺の目的が達成できればそれでいい。
No, no, I think that does matter.
分かってるってばよ。知ってるのにスミス、お前の命を無駄にできっか。
命を無駄にだと。そいつは仲間とつるんで平和ボケしていた時のことだ。お前らに頼りすぎて俺もすっかり弱くなった。だからオロチマルのところへ奴に力をくれ。
生きて帰れねえかもしれねえんだぞ。行かせるかよ。
じゃあ仕方ねえよ。
Let's do this! Yeah! For friendship!
Friendship beating, yeah! You know, when you don't agree, you beat the shit out of them and tell them that you're right.
Piff does that to me all the time. I have so many bruises. You have no idea. It's like, but see, this is important. Piff's just like, you want some lunch? Not really. BAM! You want some lunch? Oh god, I'm sorry.
LPers don't talk back to me.
Oops. That's the first time I missed.
Excellent.
Oh. And poop, I'm getting a call. Hang on, kind of an emergency. 1 second, folks.
So, I know that he's probably gonna cut this out. In case he doesn't, I have all the beef jerky. If you'd like some beef jerky, just know where it's just me. I got it. I've stolen all the beef jerky, but you are a bro, so if you'd like any beef jerky, just ask. I didn't say anything. I can't wait for him to just come back and be like, alright, back. What did I miss? Nothing. Nothing at all. No, Dragon Eye, you don't get any. That's right. You don't get a single bit. By the way, I didn't see the chat until like this exact moment, so if anybody said anything to me, I didn't see it. No, I think that's I-list. I-ist. I have nothing against dragons, but eyes though, fuck those guys. No, I got almost nothing against Canadians, except the French Canadian are very weird. The one time I interacted with them was 3 girls that just walked up to me while I was sitting on a bench in like a park, like an amusement park, and then like they just started like talking openly in French just to each other, and then went up and like touched my hat or something like that. I think it was like they just went up and touched my hat that I was wearing on my head, and then walked away. What's with that? Why would they do that? I don't understand. I don't want to color a freaking giant brush over all French Canadians at all, because I met 3 people that were French Canadian for like a moment. I can't. There's no way I could possibly just like French Canadians are weird. Those girls were weird. But at least they're experiencing life to the fullest, walking up to random men, touching their hats, walking away, making him really confused. Oh, my experience with that, like what was running through my head was I was playing my DS because I was catching Magikarp because I needed to fill up my Pokeblocks. Yes, I know Pokemon stuff, but I was just catching Magikarps because freaking that I was dragged to an amusement park and freaking I had horrible experiences with roller coasters when I was a kid, so not doing that. So I was just sitting there, like, just playing it, and I noticed that there was 3 girls standing in front of me, so I looked up, like, a bit, and looked back down and started playing again. I heard them talking, so I looked back up, and, like, one of them just kind of walked over, kind of, like stone-faced, there's no, like, giggles or anything like that, and while I was just kind of stone-faced looking at her, she, like, poked, she either, like, flicked or poked my hat that I was wearing. I didn't react, she didn't react, and then they just walked away chattering to each other again. It was the weirdest thing. It was, I guess, a surreal moment, I suppose. It was a beer hat that I got while on the park, because each time I go to parks I have one thing to look forward to. 2 technically, like the carnival foods and things like that, but I usually try to stay away from those. I usually get like the novelty cups, those are nice. But anyway, I look forward to one main thing, and that's getting novelty hats. And it's usually the ones that are kind of like top hats. That had like the first one I got, which was probably still my most amazing hat, was a Jester's top hat. It had like a nice like colorful rim, and then a big like chimney top, and then right at the top they had those kind of like triangles. There was 4 triangles of like cloth that hang down that have like bells at the end. I love it. It's all like nice, vibrant, like blue and red and stuff like that. It's not just blue and red, I think there's more colors. So that was my first one. I usually get those sort of like top hat cloth ones. It is cool, I love it. And this time I went in, I'm like, that's perfect for me because I don't do something in particular, which is I don't drink. I do not consume alcohol whatsoever, at least I don't try to. Sometimes people get me drinks and then I drink and I'm like, this isn't soda, this is alcohol. Anywho, what I got was a beer mug hat. So it was just like a big, like frothy beer glass mug as a hat, and it was like the top hat thing. It had like a little cloth handle on the side. And yeah, I just had that on. That's the one I got at Canada, which was pretty nice. I usually try to get those sort of novelty hats, but every once in a while I don't get those in particular because the places I go don't have those. So sometimes I get just like odd hats, like I don't think it was a burqa. It was some sort of like hat for like cold winter sort of stuff, where it had like pretty much, it wasn't fur but like fur, and it had those kind of ear flap things, and on the top it wasn't like any sort of fuzzy or anything like that.
Sorry about that, chatters. I had a family, not emergency, but issue. Taken care of. We're good. Shall we continue?
Yes.
Okay. Alright.
Just remember what I said, guys. If you want any.
Oh. Roll credits.
And go for it.
本気だ畜生ネジの言った通りだサスケは今闇の中にいる俺ってばお前にとって仲間でも何でもねえのかよ忘れちまったのか俺たち第7班でやってきたことカカシ先生さくらちゃんのこと全部何の意味もなかったのかよ
いや無意味じゃんだからこそ今ここにこうしているお前は最も親しい友だ
お前はさらなる車輪ガン万華鏡車輪ガンを開眼しうる数少ない者の一人ただしそれには条件がある最も親しい友を殺すこと俺のように
友になっただったらなんで
だからこそお前には倒す価値が
サスケわかんねえなんかわかんねえけど俺を倒すってのは本気みてえだな
I'm sorry, but that face that Naruto just made me laugh.
No, it didn't. I heard you.
I muted myself.
You mean on the inside?
No.
Stop it! I can do that too!
I have electronic mute buttons. Like, oh.
Ha! See? I can throw kunai. Holy cow. Good lord.
That's cheating,
Stop it.
Naruto. Man, he really likes knocking you up in
I
the
know,
air.
right? Oh, poop.
Not the second level. Oh wow, he is not giving up his eye at all.
Fine. Wait, what? What? He didn't even make hand seals!
He's just doing them now.
But what?
Oh, well, he's not in his eye anymore, so that's a thing.
Ow, ow, ow. It would be nice if I could touch him. I don't mean...
It would. You know.
Got it!
Male and
Let's do this. Wait, what?
He blocked it. With his Sharingan. I think I pronounced it, nailed it. Done. Go for it.
Way to not do anything, Naruto.
You had a lot of time to react. Maybe substitute for a log. Oh, fuck.
なんだ
お前といる時兄弟ってこんな感じかなって思ってた
ナルト
俺は止めるんだってばよお前の手足を折ってでも止めてやら
Yeah,
戦
Squee.
ってやる対等になだがお前は俺の額に傷一つつけることすらできやしない
Okay, wait, that's not quite accurate. Hang on. Yes, he did do that with the forehead protector, it was cool, but when Naruto went into this form, Sasuke was shitting his pants.
Yeah.
I mean, pardon the French, but he was like, what? Look at this, he's not doing anything to me.
Oh, go into rage mode. Oh.
Oh.
I think rage.
I want to try her singing.
She's gonna touch you. I think it's like you try to kind of avoid it, maybe.
Oh, it tickled. Oh!
I think that did actually happen in the show.
Yeah.
That, on the other hand, I think that was a different transformation sort of thing.
That still happened in the show.
That he immediately went into curse seal
Well, not
mode?
immediately, but he did go into curse seal mode.
Yes.
Ouchie. Whoops. Wow, that was hard to hold. Come here. Come here, you crazy guy.
I wonder what's with the hand wings.
Oh. I'm gonna use a strength pill. I can't use a strength pill.
Oh my, that's not good. It means you can't use a health pill.
No!
Never mind. I still don't understand how, like, what's with hand wings? I don't...
No one understands that. There are certain things scientists were never able to explain.
Can they do hand signs?
That would be hilarious.
Great!
Believe it! Wow.
They just look big.
Gosh. I can't even touch this guy. Well, I did then. Oh, come on. I keep holding it too long.
As people say in the fighting game circle, you went greedy or something like that.
I didn't go greedy that time.
I think it's not went greedy, I think that was the wrong term. of
Got
mine.
greedy?
Yes, that's the one.
Well, that wasn't a very fair camera angle.
His one freaking best technique with the hand wings, just cover the screen while he beats the shit out of you. Just build up this.
It keeps doing that to me. Come here. Yeah, I've been doing that. Oh. Did it.
High five. I can't reach your hands. Something's preventing me from high-fiving you. That waterfall is gone. Oh, it's fine.
It's a very powerful waterfall.
Okay.
俺は強くなる。そしてあんたを倒す。だが、あんたのようにはならない。
I won't just kill my friends, I'll just beat them up and leave them helpless. I'm different than you, Itachi.
Then believe him.
遅かったか。
All right.
Did it.
Now to 3D credits. Whoa.
Now, I have to say that I hate this game. I love the story. The fighting system's really good. And I think they really did a fantastic job telling the main story. Like, those cutscenes were gorgeous, I think is the word you would use.
Okay.
But the little side missions and mazes and stuff I could do without.
Specifically, I wouldn't say that word. Maybe
You
I'd
would.
be like, that looks good, or something like
But,
that.
so here's the thing. Yay, the whole point of playing the last game in this game was so that you guys who have never seen Naruto have an idea of what's going on. And now you do, and hopefully you're enjoying it. I think that this game, like the last game, Cliff Notes, I can see why people would be like, but this game I thought did the story really well, so hopefully you guys are into it, or at least understand what's going on. The next game, Ultimate Ninja Storm 2, is a great game. I've never played it, but I've watched it more than once, and it's fantastic. The main focus of the whole game is the story. It does an amazing job making the story sometimes even more epic than the anime did. It's really cool to watch, and it's a fairly long game too. Like the next two games, like the next game's story covers more story than this game and the last game combined. But yeah, but now when stuff happens, you'll understand why it's happening and all that stuff, so hopefully it'll make sense. In between this game and the next game, just like in the anime, there's a 3-year break where, I don't think this game's going to explain it, but Naruto didn't rescue Sasuke. He goes back, everyone's sad. Sasuke goes to Orochimaru to learn, to get trained. Jiraiya takes Naruto away for 3 years to train, and Tsunade starts teaching Sakura for 3 years. So they all come back 3 years stronger. That's a term.
3 years stronger.
He looks about 3 years stronger, I'd say.
I don't really know what he learned in that time, to be honest. I mean, he is quote-unquote more powerful.
Oh, right. I should also say, because the game decided not to, Choji and Neji survived, barely.
Yeah, no, they're gone.
Choji and Neji almost died. They barely saved their lives. The Sand Village came in and helped everyone. Tamari helped Shikamaru. Tamari's the one with the fan. The guy with the puppets helped Kiba, and of course Gaara killed Kimamaru. I'm surprised they didn't show any of that.
Yeah, that was kind of important. That
was.
entire, that character that grew bones was actually kind of one of the more stronger enemies.
Yes.
I'm not quite sure why they didn't really focus on that too much.
Yeah, he was one of the strongest enemies in the show. Also, it was important because it showed Gaara's change. You know, in the last game, Gaara was a horrible psychotic murderer, and because of his fight with Naruto, and Naruto showed him that, you know what, I am stronger because I believe and love my friends and all that, Gaara said, maybe I should try that, and actually turned into a decent person.
Yes, I loved Gaara's arc.
Yeah, I agree. Like, I mean, to the point where he helped Rock Lee, and he actually felt guilty for what he had done to Rock Lee, and apologized, and ended up having a really cool fight with that guy with the bones. And it's important because in the beginning of the next game, you kind of need to know that Gaara's kind of turned into a good guy. It's slightly important.
What? You don't need to know who changed what sides. Like, what if, Sasuke came back and been like, hey guys, what's going on?
Also,
by the way, I'm gonna blow up the earth or something.
Also, I'm not sure the game does a decent job of explaining that. If you just watch these games, you'd be like, why does Naruto and Sakura, why do they care so much about Sasuke? I mean, he's just a dick. And he turned into a dick, but he didn't start off as a dick. And the thing about it is that he was basically the first friend Naruto ever had. So, despite what anyone says about him, he's not going to give up on Sasuke. And the anime does a much better job of showing that, but the game, I can see people going, dude, he's just a dick, let him go. He's not, he is now, for sure, but he used to be a good guy. Kind of arrogant and kind of standoffish,
Well,
but...
it was kind of highlighted in the first game, mainly with the, God, what is it called? Whatever the man lady fight was,
Haku.
man lady.
Haku. Name's Haku. But yes, I agree. So yeah, that's the story so far, and then this is the end of the regular Naruto series, because there's 2 series. There's Naruto, and then they skip 3 years and start Naruto Shippuden. Which, like I said, there are 16, and honestly, in my opinion, it gets better once Shippuden starts. The stories get cooler. And the next game, like I said, Ultimate Ninja Storm 2, if you enjoyed this one at all, you will want to see that one. It is just really fun to watch. And I'm really excited to play it. And I will not be rushing through it like I did these 2 games. I'm going to play every ounce of it and record every ounce of it. So, yeah, it'll be fun.
I can't wait.
Don't expect, because like the last LP was like 5 hours long. This one's probably around 5 hours. Don't expect that. The other LPs will be like 10, 15 hours apiece. Because there's Ultimate Ninja Storm 2 and then Ultimate Ninja Storm 3. So, woo! Let's see if there's anything after the credits. Remember back in the days when credits didn't take 30 minutes?
Yeah, because there wasn't like an army of people making a video game.
Yeah. Is there story? I hear birds chirping. That's a good sign. Or not. Oh, there's a story. Woot!
みんなは
傷は深いが命に別状はないよ。
よかった。
どうやら任務失敗のようだね。タイのみんなが重傷を負い、内葉サスケも連れ戻せなかった。
これでわかりました。俺は忍びにゃ向いてね。
腰抜けが！お前が辞めても任務は続く。仲間はまた別の隊長のもと出動するだけだ。そこでそいつらは死ぬかもしれない。だが、もしもその時隊長がお前だったら死なずに済むかもしれない。今回のことを反省して経験を生かして学ぶことだ。諦めるか、経験を次に生かすのか。よく考えるんだな。みんな生きて帰ってきた。それが何よりだ。
何よその格好。あんたのことだからまた無茶したんでしょ。いつか大怪我するんじゃないかと思ってたわよ。っていうか任務があるたびにいつもこうなんだから。
ごめん、さくらちゃん。
なんであんたが謝るのよ。
俺、約束は絶対守る。一生の約束だって言ったのにな。
いいのよナルト。
俺、まっすぐ自分の言葉は曲げねえ。それが俺の人道だからよ。
ありがとう。
よう、お前に大事なことを伝えに来た。あまりいい話じゃないがの。
なんだってばよ、サスケのことか。
いや、もっと悪い話だ。暁のことだ。お前は奴らの標的になっとる。奴らが次お前を狙ってくるのは3年先。それまでにお前は迎え撃つ準備をせにゃならん。これからわしの正式な弟子として3年間でお前を一人前に育てる。
ちんたら修行してる暇なんてねえってばよ。すぐにでもサスケを追わねえとオロチマルに殺されちまう。
そのことなんだがの、ある意味お前らの任務は成功だったとも言える。どうやらオロチマルはサスケを待ちきれず転生したらしい。少なくとも3年以上の間を空けなければ次の体に転生はできない。
本当か？
That's ridiculously convenient.
そんなら修行が終わった後でサスケを連れ戻しに行けるってばよ。
And you said 3 years before Akatsuki comes?
奴は己から選んでいったんだ。そのために修行をつけてやるわけでもねえ。
エロ仙人には何でもねえかもしれねえけど、俺にとってはあいつは友達なんだよ。サスケは絶対助ける。
よし、退院したら覚悟しとけの、この大バカもんが。
な、さくらちゃん、絶対にサスケを連れ戻すってばよ。
Yeah! 3 days later? What?
Yeah, you're back at town. All healed up. Whatever. New game plus, I suppose. Oh, not new game. Post game.
Alright, well, not important stuff. You saw the story, so we'll see you in the next game, folks. Ta-ta!
Bye.
Bye!